Hello, my amazing friends, and welcome to the final day of our program. Thank you so very much for choosing to be here, and I hope that you've enjoyed our classes so far. So today's practice will really be a combination of all that we have explored throughout our time together. I've also included strategies and techniques that are really useful for calming down the nervous system, which can help bring about balance and feelings of safety to the mind and body. I invite you to bring a blanket or a pillow to your space. And without further ado, let's relax and restore. We begin today's practice on the back. Now, before we head down there, I invite you to place a pillow or a folded blanket at the one short edge of your mat for your head and your neck to rest on. All right, slowly ease your back body onto the surface beneath you. Allow the soles of your feet to rest on your mat for the moment, with your knees pointing upwards. Rest your arms at your sides, palms facing down. I invite you to observe which parts of your body are touching the surface beneath you. Closing your eyes can help you scan your body for areas of connection. Which parts of your body are lifted away from your mat? Can you sense a curvature in the back of your neck? What about your low back? As you breathe in and out, does your connection to your mat change? Now, very slowly, extend one leg out long at a time. Take up space on your mat. Allow your arms to move a little further away from your side body and turn your palms to face upwards. I invite you to notice how your connection to the ground has changed. Notice where you sense the gaps between your body and your mat. And explore how your breath can change your back's connection to the ground. Maybe you play around with deepening your breath to see if you notice any changes. Allow your breath to return to a natural rhythm. We are going to explore a technique together called progressive muscle relaxation. So how this technique works is that on the breath in, we contract certain muscle groups, and then on the breath out, we relax the muscles that were in a state of tension. So let's start off with the face. As you breathe in, smile. Really squeeze your eyes shut. Feel your cheeks move up in response. And on your breath out, relax your mouth, cheeks, and eyes. Soften and release. On your breath in, gently press the back of your head against the ground or your prop, perhaps sensing some of the muscles in your neck turn on. And then on your breath out, relax the state of tension. As you breathe in, slowly squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears. And as you breathe out, relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Maybe they sit a little lower than before. On your next inhalation, direct the flow of your breath to your chest only, filling your lungs with air. And on your breath out, soften and relax through your chest. As you breathe in, spread through your right fingers and imagine that you are hugging your arm muscles to your bones to create a state of tension, or you could do a bicep curl instead. And on your exhalation, relax through your right arm. Bring your attention to whether you notice any differences between your right arm and your left arm. All right, on your next breath then, flex through your left fingers, or you could do a bicep curl. Feel your arm muscles contract. Breathe out to soften and release. Do your arms feel more connected to the earth? As you breathe in, contract your abdominal muscles. So pretend as if you're doing a sit-up, but you're going to remain exactly where you are. Notice how your low back responds. And as you breathe out, relax your abdominal muscles. Direct your attention now to your pelvis and gluteal muscles. As you breathe in, squeeze your glutes. Breathe out to soften and release. Moving down to your right thigh now. On your breath in, play around with lifting your right kneecap as you squeeze your right quadricep and hamstring. Breathe out to soften and release. Continue the journey down your right leg. Take a breath in through your nose as you point your right toes away from your body, tensing your calf muscle. Breathe out to soften and let go. Relax your entire right leg, allowing the support of the surface beneath you to support the weight of your right leg. Before moving to the left leg, I invite you to notice any differences between your right and left side. All right, bring your awareness to your left thigh. Squeeze or lift your kneecap up to activate your upper leg muscles on the breath in. And on your exhalation, relax and let go. Breathe in as you point through your left toes. Feel your calf muscle fire up. Breathe out to soften and relax. Allow your entire body to grow heavy and relax fully. Perhaps visualize that you are floating on water. There's nothing for you to do here except be. Let's bring a little movement back to the body. I invite you to place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and begin to draw slow circles with your tongue. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Very gently rock your head from side to side. Turn your palms so that way they are facing down and explore stillness. I invite you to keep your eyes closed. With that said, you always have the option to peek at the screen if that will offer you support during your practice. All right, slowly bend at your knees as you place the soles of your feet on your mat. Feet are about hip distance apart and allow your knees to point upwards. We are going to explore pelvic tilting. So take note of the gap between your low back and your mat. Now slowly rock your pelvis forward. Hip points shine towards your face, and now your low back is flush to your mat, meaning that there's no gap between your low back and your mat. You can test this by trying to slide your hand between your low back and mat. All right, now let's take this in the opposite direction. So gently pressing into your sacrum a little more, lifting the low back away from the mat, creating an arch. Allow your arch to remain small as we are keeping this movement soft and gentle. I invite you to continue this movement, rocking your pelvis forward and back, moving with your breath. You get to decide what feels best in relation to when you choose to breathe in and out. As you explore this movement, I invite you to take note of how your feet support you as you move. Can you feel movement taking place throughout your entire spinal chain? Does your head move? Does your abdomen feel tense or soft? And maybe you explore releasing tension from your abdomen to allow your breath to flow with ease. All right, please find a neutral spine. Now let's play around with slowly rocking the knees from side to side. Keep this movement small so we are not going into a reclined twist. Observe how this small movement changes your connection to the ground. Notice how your weight is shifting from side to side, especially along your pelvis. Notice which parts of your body move along with your knees. I invite you to explore stillness. Melt your knees over to one side, rolling onto your side, pausing here for a moment. Open your eyes, and then slowly press yourself up to a seat on your mat. Please sit near the middle of your mat, facing towards one of the short edges of your mat. You can sit on a folded blanket or a pillow if you would like. Bend at your knees as you place the soles of your feet on your mat. Place your hands on your shins just below your knees. Take a breath in here, and on your breath out, round through your spine, drawing your belly button in, bowing your head. On your next breath in, lift your head and your heart, roll your shoulders back. Breathe out to round through your spine. Pausing here for a moment as you breathe in and out. Can you feel your back body stretch on the inhalation and soften on your exhalation? On your next breath in, come forward. What does it feel like to open your heart? Breathe out to round through. Breathe in to lift and lengthen. Breathe out to explore a neutral spine. Place your hands on your mat and then send your legs out long. Align your feet with your hip points and relax through your feet. Hug your right foot in. Allow the sole of your foot to rest on your mat. Kindly ensure that your right foot is still in line with your right hip, so there will be a small gap between the arch of your right foot and your inner left thigh. Breathe in through your nose to explore finding length through your back body. And on your breath out, move from center as you twist your upper body to the right, hooking your inner left elbow around your right knee, and your right fingertips rest on the ground. Breathe in here, and on your breath out, allow your breath to guide you into this spinal twist. Direct your focus to look past your right shoulder. Right away, I invite you to notice if you are gripping or holding anywhere. Scan your body for areas of tension and use your breath to help soften those areas, just as we did at the beginning of today's class. Breathe in. Breathe out to slowly unravel, making your way back to center. Extend your right leg out long and then hug your left knee in. Take a breath in here, and on your breath out, explore a spinal twist to your left. Breathe in to explore a gentle lift in your heart space. Breathe out to journey into your twist. As you breathe in and out here, play around with directing your breath down to your belly. Give your internal organs a gentle and loving massage. Take a nourishing breath in, and as you breathe out, unravel and place both feet on your mat. Place your hands at your sides, lean back slightly, and then lift your feet away from your mat. Begin to flutter your feet and your shins. Imagine that you have your feet in a pool of water and you are kicking your legs, splashing water everywhere. I can recall doing this when I was taking swimming lessons, and it was a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure I was trying my hardest to splash water all over the instructor. Anyways, we are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet to the ground. Notice the sensations flowing through your feet and perhaps all the way up your legs. All right. Bring the soles of your feet together and then allow your knees to fall open to the sides like you are opening up a book. Place your hands on your ankles. Take a slow and even breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, fold forward slightly. Maintain length through your back body. So it's like you're leaning forward looking over the edge into a body of water. Direct your focus out in front of you. And perhaps you explore a gentle rock from side to side, tipping from right to left, maybe including your lower body in this movement. And then maybe you start moving in a circular motion, shifting your weight to different parts of your body as you move. Notice how your core plays a central role in keeping you upright as you move. Okay, let's explore stillness. Take a loving breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Place your fingertips on the outer edges of your thighs. Bring your legs together and then cross at your ankles. Place your left hand on your right thigh and then your right hand on your left thigh. Your right arm sits in front of your left arm. Begin to lean your upper body towards the right side. And as you lean, turn your head to the left. Stay grounded in your left hip. Relax your shoulders down and soften through your jaw. Breathe into the areas where you feel the stretch taking place. Observe the compression in your right side body and the lengthening in your left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to center and unravel. Place your right hand on your left thigh and your left hand on your right thigh. Your left arm sits in front this time. Breathe in, and on your breath out, lean your upper body to the left as you turn your head to look towards the right side. Notice your connection to the earth. What can you do in this shape to create more steadiness and ease? Breathe in, breathe out to come back to center and unravel. Place your fingertips on your shoulders. As you breathe in, draw your elbows closer together out in front. And on your breath out, send your elbows up, back, and then down. I invite you to continue drawing these slow circles with your elbows. Sense the movement taking place in your shoulders and all that's connected. Okay, release your hands to your thighs. Now begin to draw some slow, small circles with your nose. Allow your nose to initiate this movement. Allow your eyes to follow the movement. So wherever your nose goes, your eyes follow. Soften through your jaw. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Reverse the direction of your circle. And remember your sweet breath. All right, bring your head back to center and over your heart space. Place your right fingertips on your sternum, just below your collarbones, and start to lightly tap this area. Take a slow breath in through your nose and a soft, slow exhale through your mouth. Breathe in, open mouth exhale. Breathe in, breathe out through your mouth with an audible sigh. As you breathe in and out, notice the sensations that you feel throughout your chest, throat, shoulders, belly, and your fingertips. All right, release your right hand to your thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Thymus tapping can support immune system health and give us a little boost in energy. So I hope that you enjoyed that one. All right, lightly place your fingertips on your temples and then move your fingers in a circular motion, moving nice and slow. As you gently massage your temples, I invite you to either close your eyes or direct your focus past your nose. I invite you to repeat the following affirmation in your head or out loud. Everything I need is already within me. Everything I need is already within me. And now, begin to lightly massage your jaw. Allow your jaw to soften by parting your teeth and lips. As you breathe in and out through your nose, repeat the affirmation. Everything I need is already within me. Take this gentle massage to your ears. So very gently pull your earlobes down and then gently pull the outsides of your ears. Maybe you take hold of your ears and then you move your ears in a circular motion. Now, if you're wondering, am I doing this right? Trust your instincts. Listen to your body. Your body knows what feels good and what doesn't. So just feel it out as you repeat the affirmation. Everything I need is already within me. Wonderful. Release your hands to your thighs. I invite you to either turn your palms face down for grounding or face up, open to receive. Take a breath in through your nose, and on your breath out, close your eyes. I invite you to reflect upon our journey together, all the way back to day one, where the focus was on noticing physical sensations. Day two offered us the opportunity to explore how the breath can nourish the mind, body, and soul. We went a little deeper on day three where we brought awareness to our thoughts. Where attention goes, energy flows. We explored how our thoughts can impact feelings and emotions on day number 4. Emotions can create physical responses in the body. Emotions can become trapped in the body, which can throw us off balance. This is why acknowledging, processing, and releasing emotion is so important for our overall health. On day 5, we explored our 5 senses to help promote present moment awareness. Day 6 was all about play, joy, creativity, and fun. We had the opportunity to let go, drop all expectations, and just be in the moment. And finally, today's practice included all of these key learnings to help reset your nervous system. What a journey it has been. A journey of reuniting with yourself. A journey of coming home. I would like to express how grateful I am that you decided to join me on this inward journey. You have demonstrated so much respect, compassion, and love for your mind, body, and spirit. Turning towards your body, focusing on the internal rather than the external, is exactly what your nervous system needs in order to recalibrate, restore, and heal. Very slowly, bring your palms together, and then bring your hands to your heart. Thumbs rest gently on your sternum. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out to bow your head to your heart. We close our practice by saying, thank you, see you soon, or namaste.